Okay. So at the end of the session, let's do a small project. Your task is to add support for basic.txt files. This is a common file type and it's much simpler to process than the other file types. You have to open the file indexerworker.kt file, find the when block that checks the file types, and a new case to handle MIME type of plain text, which is text/plain. Read the text inside this new case. You don't need a special library. You can read the content of the input stream directly into a string. A simple way to do this is input stream dot buffered reader dot use it dot read text. Assign the result to the recognized text variable. This lab will give you experience. Now you don't need to do all of that. Just 2 lines of code or 1 line of code, whichever you're comfortable with, you should do it. Okay, so here's the final code. So what the code does, in short, this code is a case within a when statement, similar to a switch in other language. It executes only when the file being processed is identified as a plain text. The job is to read all text from the file and store it in a recognized text variable. So step-by-step explanation of this code. The main line, recognized text equal to stream.bufferedReader.use. Stream, this is an input stream. Think of it as a raw one-way pipe of data or bytes flowing from the file. It is the most basic way to get data, but it is not very convenient for reading text directly. Dot buffered reader. This is an extension function that wraps the stream in a buffered reader. This is done for two main reasons. One, efficiency. Instead of reading 1 byte at a time from the disk, a buffered reader reads a large chunk into memory. Reading from memory is much faster than reading from the disk repeatedly. So it's more like doing a batch processing. Convenience, it provides helpful methods specifically for reading characters and text like read text. Then dot use, which you're seeing, this is a crucial Kotlin function for safely handling resources that need to be closed like file streams. The dot use block automatically closes the stream once the code inside the curly braces is finished. Even if an error occurs, it will close the code. This is extremely important for preventing resource leak that can crash your application. It's modern, safe alternative to a traditional try finally block. Last is it.read text. Inside the .use block, it's the default name for the object it's working on. In this case, the buffered reader. The .read text function does exactly what its name implies. It reads all the remaining text from the buffered reader from the current position to the end and returns it as a single string. So if I have to put it all together, the entire line executes as following. Takes the raw byte stream from the file, wrap it in an efficient text-aware buffered reader, executes a save use block on that reader. Inside the block, read all the text into a single string. The use block automatically and safely closes the reader and the original stream despite error or success. The resulting string is assigned to a recognized text variable to be used further.